games.
Good.
Come back to Gaming Dicks.
Gaming Dicks!
Gaming Dicks!
Woo!
Where we are playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
And there's a hologram of Ultron.
And we were just talking about how excited we are for that movie.
That's going to be super cool.
I wonder if it'll be out by the time. No, it won't be.
Nah.
We're not that deep into these episodes.
No.
Anyway, so back on the last episode, I asked Drew a question.
Let's go this way.
What Marvel character, and you only get to pick one,
Right.
would you like to pal around with and fight crime?
Now,
we got to avoid the obvious choices, like Iron Man.
Now, I think he is the most obvious choice.
Yeah, because then you essentially just get to be like
you
the Robin to his Batman.
Right.
But better, because you get like rockets and shit.
Exactly. Like even if we were the way we are now in real life,
yeah,
and didn't have any kind of like
no
physical training,
powers or anything,
comic book physique,
Yeah, because I mean, like Tony Stark didn't have combat training.
No,
he just slapped on an Iron Man suit and started kicking ass.
Yeah, but he also had a comic book physique.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't have a comic book.
Nor do I.
We don't have comic book physiques.
But let's say in this fantasy world we do.
Okay.
So we can, because
I
was gonna
skip
say
through this while we're
oh
talking.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Because I was thinking, yeah, Captain America, that'd be fun or whatever. But in all reality, I think that'd be exhausting.
Yeah.
Because you have to like keep up with them and everything, and it's just ugh.
Well, but I mean, like, so if you were hanging out with Captain America, would you get access to the super serum?
Good question, right?
Because like, that's what makes Cap is the serum.
It's the super
well, I mean, it's
serum.
what makes him a superhero. What makes Cap
and
is
his
blind patriotism.
Right. Well, there's that.
Which I think would infuriate me after a while.
Well, I think it would, but honestly, Jake, he's actually not a blind patriot. He is very
That's
much
true.
about.
Well, I mean, yeah, especially in like the Civil War.
Yeah, because he chooses freedom for people.
Don't touch those.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Why
so.
should you do that? Anyways.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I think if you're like getting the power of the person you're fighting with, that's like a different thing. That's like saying which superpower do you want?
Yeah, which that's not what the question is. It's who would you pal around?
Woo, get away, because I think they blow up by themselves.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's blinking. There you go.
So
well, don't stand by the bomb, you dumbass.
Right? Come on, buddy. So if I had to pick one person, all right. So we have to rule out Tony Stark, even though he's the best.
Yes.
For
the reasons of we would both just pick Tony Stark.
Exactly.
Ooh, use door.
Use it in a way. Yeah.
Use it real good.
Oh, man, this is tough. Like I could think Reed Richards would be along the same lines as Tony Stark because he invents a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, but his crime fighting all comes from his mutations or radiation or they getting too close to space stuff.
But
I don't know. I'd say Reed Richards is okay.
He can invent stuff to like help you out, essentially, like Tony Stark. But he's gonna be a little bit more practical about it, and like, impractical.
He's not a billionaire either.
No, but
like
he like just invents all day. So I mean, that's definitely like, something I wouldn't mind, especially if he's gonna teach me.
Yeah, that's just. I'd give you Reed Richards, like especially just considering how much you like to tinker with.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. But the only problem with Reed Richards is he's like the absent-minded professor. Like he'll get in on something and he'll be super excited about it, but if you don't understand it, he doesn't necessarily take the time to teach you.
So you pretty much have to have a super intellect to hang out with.
Exactly.
See, I don't really care for the Fantastic Four, so I'm not super familiar
honestly,
with Reed Richards.
Like, I think the Fantastic Four are cool in idea, but every time we read their comic books, they're so just
bland. They're
very bland. They feel like they haven't evolved much from the 1960s or whenever they
really
came out.
Haven't.
It's just like, oh yeah, and like the Thing and the Human Torch, they're always like, knuckleheads and stuff.
They
then
never really had like their demons within art issue coming out, because like that's when Iron Man really came into who he was, when Tony Stark was facing alcoholism.
Yeah, right.
It went from here's this cool inventor billionaire to this guy's got some fucked up shit to deal with.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've never really given a shit about the Fantastic Four, which is a bummer, because they get one of the coolest villains.
Right?
Doctor Doom is so fucking cool.
So here's actually, this is something I wanted to bring up. Okay. I'm glad you mentioned him, because I was thinking, what about Doctor Doom?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be fighting crime, just who superhero / villain would you chill with?
Like
MODOK.
No,
I'm not picking him.
No. But like Doctor Doom is seriously like one of the most interesting characters in the Marvel universe.
He is, because like he truly thinks he's on the side of good.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Thanks, Shield agent. That's a stupid uniform too. What the hell is he wearing?
Well, this is back when they were still
I know.
comic book stuff, you know.
I know.
And they thought, onesies were a good idea.
Haha. Have fun down there.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll come help. So yeah, who?
I don't know, man. It's a tough question because it's like hang out to fight crime with. So it's like basically saying, what's my power, and then what's gonna complement my power.
So I guess there's one. Like, if you were gonna be a superhero's sidekick, what would your ideal power be?
Ooh.
So like that would make it easier to kind of pick
there we go.
who you're
I like
chilling
this.
with.
Yeah, let's do that one.
So like, if you're hanging out with Reed Richards, would it be like you're super smart, or would it be like that you're really good at utilizing whatever gadgets he can invent?
Right? Yeah. That makes sense.
So like, you'd be like Terry McGinnis, or you don't know how the gadgets work. You're really good at kicking ass with them. That's his name, Terry, right? McGinnis.
Who's Terry McGinnis?
Batman Beyond.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm a Marvel man.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Terry McGinnis, he's one of the cooler DC characters.
He's like the only DC character I know anything about.
Right?
Including Bruce Wayne. I know more about Terry McGinnis.
Oh, man.
Because Batman Beyond was essentially Iron Man for DC.
Exactly. Anyways, okay, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna wreck it.
Yacha! Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah.
See, I've asked us like an impossible question.
You've been asked the impossible question, Jake. I can't think of anything for this. Because it just falls into, what power do you want?
Yeah, what superpower do you want? I mean, like, everybody plays that. And for me, it's always the ability to control time and space.
Right? That would be awesome.
Like Hero from Heroes.
Yeah!
He was clearly the best character in that show.
Oh, I made
Dude,
it up! Oh, damn.
I'm super excited for the return of Heroes.
Right? Oh, and the return of Hero.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he's totally coming back.
So, not to name drop or anything, but I happen to know one of the new heroes.
Like it, like personally?
Well, we work together.
Okay.
Like
I feel like you told me about this, but I don't totally remember.
She is a she's an actress. She's of an Asian persuasion.
An Asian persuasion. Okay.
And she's super cool. Her name's should I name drop? Cause she's
just do it.
All right. Her name's Kiki, and she's gonna be in Heroes. I don't know what her character is gonna be, or like, but it sounds like she's someone who's gonna have powers. So like this is her, like big break and stuff like that. And she's got a cool little YouTube video that like shows her like using katanas and stuff, and she's super cool.
You have to show me that later.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to see that.
Yeah, right?
For reasons and also for reasons. I like ladies of the Asian persuasion.
And she's very cute. But she's also really cool. Like, she was really nice to me and everything like that on the movie set. So, yeah.
Was this when you were working on, what was it called?
Phonotune.
Phonotune.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good thing we brought the thing.
Yeah.
Look at those lighting effects.
Yeah, let's do this.
What are we?
Oh. You
disappeared.
disappeared. Woo!
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Because the thing couldn't have punched through that.
Yeah, no, he needed to drop a stuff. I wanted to say a thing.
Drop a stuff.
You can't say drop a thing because that's literally him punching it.
Could have dropped the thing on the panel.
Yeah, back to Heroes.
Back to Heroes.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
And like Zachary Levi is gonna be in it.
Right? Isn't
I'm
that
just excited to see him back in a TV show. Like, I loved the shit out of Chuck. I was so sad when that show got canceled.
Oh man, which time?
The last time.
Okay.
You know, the time that Subway couldn't bring it back.
Right.
That was like the first show to get saved by Subway. and then that became like a thing.
Was it a Subway thing or just a show where like people were like, well, let's join a company and then we'll use them to save us?
No, but I mean, like, it was the first time Subway stepped in and said, yeah, we'll give you money.
Have they done it since, though?
Yeah, there was... like, I distinctly remember a couple of other shows doing it, and I can't remember what shows they were.
Really?
It's, like, on the tip of my tongue. But, yeah, and, like, every time they do it, I don't know if it's, like, Subway's thing or just because Chuck did it this way, so now everybody does it.
Yeah.
But it was, like, a very blatant nod to, yeah, Subway saved us. Like, somewhere in the show.
Right.
Yeah, there was a good, like, 2-season period where shows that were going under got saved by Subway, of all people.
That's so weird.
I know, and I think it was just, you know, Subway was starting to lose customers, so they were like, well, fuck it, here's a way to do that.
Yeah, right?
This guy that was fat and is now not fat isn't selling sandwiches anymore.
No kidding.
How would that be? Like, being that guy. Going from
Jared?
just, like, yeah, being Jared. Going from being just some random fat dude.
I thought we were supposed to go here.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the helicopter... I mean, look at that thing. It looks like you go there.
Murr!
Yeah, but going from just, like, some random fat guy to now you make hundreds of thousands of dollars being that guy that used to be fat and now he's not.
Yeah.
Like, that's his
he
job.
walked to
That
Subway.
is literally his only job. Like, what the fuck is that? I want to get up on that. I'll get fat and then not fat to not have to work ever again.
No kidding. Come on, give me that shield.
Oh, you know, we'll just let this take off and we'll be all famous and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's clearly going to happen. Once again, Paul or Pete and
Jeffrey.
Pete and Jeffrey from 2017. What up?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. What up, motherfucker? Sorry, I got candid. We were hanging out with our best friends.
Oh shit.
Jeff and Steve.
Yep.
I
like that Steve is now.
I don't
Sorry,
think
Pete.
I said the same name more than once. Pete, that's right. That was his name.
Pete. Oh, I bet you are.
I bet you are a nameless person.
Okay, we gotta defeat them in a certain amount of time, I believe. Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's a timer.
So let's just get down there.
Give me that shield. No fucking around while I'm doing this.
Gotta take this
We
guy.
got 23 seconds left.
Oh, that's plenty of time.
That's his catchphrase. That is
I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah, that is a lovely forest back
Yeah.
there. So real.
Didn't look like a painting or. Anyways, okay.
All right.
So
let's kill this guy real quick,
Oh.
so Iceman can be okay. Yeah. Okay, and now what do you say next time on Gaming Dicks?
Game Dicks.
All right. Well, y'all can go suck a dick.
Gaming
Dick.